Shibidi-bidi-dip-dip. Oh. Shibidi-bidi-dip-dip. Oh. Y'all know about Annie Lennox. No more I love you. Hey. The feeling is leaving me without words. No more I love you. That woman is tough. From the Eurythmics, sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Should turn that into a rock song. Travel the world in the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Annie Lennox. I didn't mean to destroy your songs. It's definitely fine the way it is. Anywho, it's your boy Tone 202. Hey man, listen. I wanted to tell you guys, if you got a woman and your woman is growing up, you need to take her out this weekend. Me not. Listen, if your woman is watching movies with you that she knows a guy movie, but she's doing it just because that's growing up. Okay? If she does the driving most of the time, because you're just not that driving dude, that's growing up. You know what I mean? If she's obviously doing stuff she doesn't really do, but she does it because of you, she's growing up. I might have to give out some gift cards for the ladies who grow up. And ladies, if your man is growing up, I mean, if he's watching, sitcoms with you, he doesn't watch, he's growing up, ladies. So when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to start giving out some gift cards to some good places to go grow up and eat. I mean, some kind of whatever grills, maybe some TGI Fridays. It's a good place to grow up. Buffalo Wings can grow up out there. Watch the game, get a burger. And yeah. So I wanted to talk about Kenneth Faried. Never heard of this guy from Denver Nuggets. And I was reading a report. Okay, so Donald Gilbert, I am using this story to cultivate this video. But there's a big difference when I already have an opinion and when I'm looking at a story and then I give an opinion. So in this situation, I'm giving an opinion because I looked at the article and I liked what I saw. Now, there's a lot of flip-flopping going on, but we know that Tristan Thompson, he was doing stuff that LeBron didn't like. So now they're kind of looking at that because they really want to make LeBron happy. Look, this year is it's like all year is going to be LeBron's birthday because they're really Cleveland is really, really going hard in the paint for LeBron. They're doing whatever they can, whatever's in the cap space is the reason why they got rid of Kyrie Irving. They're doing whatever they possibly can to get this over and done with. And Kenneth Faried is, they're we could probably do more with him than we can Thompson. And it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get rid of Thompson. What they're looking for is someone who is more athletic. I think Thompson is probably the stronger player, but when it comes to athleticism, they're looking at Faried simply because of his ability to basically disrupt the defense. And I'm saying this to say, let's look at it like this. The way I look at Faried, the way I look at D Rose and LeBron James, I look at them all the same when it comes to offense, although not all of them are equal, obviously, in offense. However, all three of them love to break to the basket. They love that. Now, Faried is one of those people who likes the, you alley oop him. He gets his own rebounds. Like this dude is all over it. Like strength, speed. He has all of that. Now he might not be the strongest or the fastest, but he's a mad hustler. And he already said, look, I like the trade rumors. Even though they dwindled down, he was just like, yeah, I like the trade rumors. So now when I'm looking at that, my whole thing here is I'm looking at the imbalance of Kevin Durant and what he did to the NBA and for and against the NBA, and then I'm looking at how the NBA is going to balance that out, because that team, like I said, it'll either be dissolved or something's going to happen where the powers that be are going to have them lose. All right. Now, it's much easier to have them lose against a team that could possibly beat them, but you're like, there's still that big question mark on could they beat them with Kenneth Faried? You know what I'm saying? Because let's just face it, he's no Kevin Durant. But nonetheless, he doesn't have to be for Cleveland to win, which is my whole point. See, if you have two race cars, and those two cars they have a slightly different engine in them, but nonetheless they both can go fast, but the one is just the top dog, and then all of a sudden they're going down the racetrack, and then this one blows a damn gasket or something. You know what I'm saying? And you're just like, that. I couldn't have saw that happening. Like, why did that happen? Like, all of a sudden, you just blew a gasket, and next thing you know, your car slows down 5 miles an hour, and then here comes this Lambo, and it just passes you up. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, something like, what happened? That's the way I'm looking at what the NBA is doing. I'm still looking at Cleveland winning, but they have to win with a team that could possibly beat Golden State. It's slightly that, but it's possible that it could happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking at here. And with Faried, I think it's more possible than it is with Thompson, simply because they already tried it with Thompson. They beat them once, but when Durant was there, they didn't beat them. So now they're adding on extra pieces to make it more digestible, to make a win more digestible. You guys see what I'm saying? I still think it's all fixed. I still think that they can't beat them on the up and up. I think Durant is just too good. And I'm just being honest. I don't think there's any player that they can get out there that will help them beat Golden State. But being that the NBA is fixed, they don't need to get a dynamite player. They just need to get a digestible player. That's all there's to it. It's your boy Tone 202, man. God loves you guys, man. Don't forget, bro up with your woman this weekend, man. Bro up. I want to hear your bro up stories, how your woman bros up with you all the time, and that's why you love her. I'm out.